this. I thought of this thought to do this. And the other person does this.
Ooh, okay.
So we can do a jump warm up first.
Yeah.
And so just starting off, well, I'm going to start off easy with the full kind of warm up deal. Do my left knee more. Okay, so we can start off like this. We'll start off, let's say, this distance to where you're not jumping over it, but getting the timing.
Okay.
And we'll go at this pace.
Okay.
Go on the other side. Gotta get that timing. Alright, that's good. So I think it did like a 6 something. So you know, sort of like the Chinese thing where they're going, they're doing like you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like in the Jackie Chan films.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
A good distance. Take a few swings. Oh, much lower. It's got to be, you know, something to jump over. Yeah. Get the timing good. Okay. You don't try to time me. I'm timing you.
Okay. So you timing.
Yeah, I'm timing your swing.
Okay. So
You just swing.
Okay.
But slower. Not like this.
Okay.
Swing, set up, swing.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
All right, so this time we get a little bit closer. And who knows? Maybe we don't actually get this close. Maybe we get this close.
Okay.
Okay, a few moments.
Go ahead. I have a simple word.
Tell you what, I'll establish a rhythm. I'm going to do my swings, and you can edge up and get.
So you start swinging, and then when I feel like I'm ready, I jump.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm
you
saying
mean.
you can come closer. No, no, no. And closer. And closer.
So I come closer. Okay.
I'm swinging. I'm doing my same swing.
Okay, and I come closer.
I'm focused on my optimal swing to where I'm going down toward the ground, you know, 6 inches over the ground. I'm doing the same swing. I'm focusing on my swing,
Okay.
right? And then you can ease your way up. Ah! Oh, I'll slow it down. One, two. One, two. One, two. Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go a little bit more. Okay. So again, it be a case of you focus on the swing, and that's all you do. And try to get that 2 count between.
Okay. So 1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. 1. That's when I. Okay.
Yeah. It may be instead of switching grips, it may work out better just to keep the same grip. Boom. Boom. Instead of doing this, because that'll allow you to focus on staying on the same
Okay.
spot.
All right. So
6 inches, yeah. 1, 2.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Go.
Swing, 1, 2. It's a way to make you stop.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I thought you were done, so I said, 1, 2. No, he wants to go again.
You focus. All right, that's good. That's good for that.
So a little bit inclined like that, but not too bad.
Little variance. So we'll start off with just one hand. Let's say the front hand, whatever the front hand, or
The front end. Okay.
yeah. All right. Oh, I almost messed up. Okay. Ready? Ah.
Okay.
Let's switch sides. Oh, nice. Nice.
Something up, I was just, that's why my grip was better. I was just like that.
Okay, this time you could be like cross. Let's do cross with 1 foot.
Okay.
Oh! All right, other foot.
The foot.
Hey, switch feet again. Oh!
Yes!
Other foot. Okay, let's see. Sideways. Rear hand.
Rear hand.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, shoot! I'm like nursing my...
Oh!
Well, I'm nursing it
Okay.
to being cautious, which affected the performance. It's tilting. Okay? Switch sides again. Oh. Okay, this time front hand or sideways. Okay. Like this. Ready? Oh! Ah! Okay, this time change hands, change feet, just don't come off.
Okay. All right.
Oh. But I need a little rest.
Ah, no!
Nice strategy. Oh. Ow.
Okay.
Everything.
Well, all right, everything. Ah, no. You got me on that one.
Ah! Okay, one more. Oh! All right, that's good. Oh.
Nice.
Ah. Yeah.
That's a really good game.
So many things to
Yeah,
look up.
yeah.
You can invent a lot while you're doing it. Yeah, it's funny. Took so much cardio too.
Yeah.
After doing other things.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, again, it could be the humidity.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Make it
I
hard to
guess
breathe.
it's the heat, yeah. So, yeah, your breathing is different for us.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I feel like it's more, yeah, cardio today.
Any other thoughts come to mind, or any of the stuff you want to try out? Have an idea?
Why don't we try with the stick?
Oh yeah,
Good idea.
that's a different dynamic.
Yeah. We're going to do something as well.
Okay, you call it. What are we doing?
Just
Everything?
pulling, and with the rear hand.
Okay, rear hand. All right.
Also rear hand, yes.
Ah!
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Switch up. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Or let's we
No,
want
no,
to
no,
change.
no.
Oh, let's change.
So, okay, right. Oh.
Ah!
You're way better on the table than
I have strategies and principles that I'm working through. So hold on a second. So I'm thinking about your center line
Yeah.
and the moment to take the opportunity to push against your center, to push against here as opposed to pushing against here or here or here.
Okay. The center.
So even if it's out here, even if the stick is out here, even if the stick is out, loosen up. Even if it's out here, I'm thinking of this.
Okay.
So I'm waiting, I'm feeling to where your body is doing something, then I'm using that tension to point in to where your center line.
All right. Okay.
So some of them take time,
Mhm.
like, you know, it's not like, it may be like,
Okay.
or going this way, you're trying to push against me, and then
Yeah.
you're pushing against me, I redirect and pull you from your center line.
Okay. All right.
Okay, switch hands.
So.
So even if it's I start off here, it's like I may do that to bait you, to make you create tension, and then I push against that center line.
Okay.
And most of the time, I'm doing it in a smooth manner, similar to this. Similar to this, I'm doing it in a smooth manner.
Okay.
So you don't feel this.
Okay. So. All right.
You don't feel this.
All right. Okay.
You feel this.
Okay.
And then
Good. All right. It's practice, I guess. Because.
yeah.
So.
I'll give you some more opportunity.
Not that easy, actually.
No, practice. Practice and sticking to, I'm going to practice this. I'm going to make this work. Yeah, it didn't work. It's okay, it's okay. I'm going to practice it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
I mean, we're training. This is a time to work things out. So let's say right there, right there. I'm pulling against you. Create some tension. I'm pulling against you like this.
Yeah.
What do you think you should do? I'm not saying do it like this. I'm saying, what do you think you should do?
So you're pulling.
I'm pulling like this.
I can do that.
Yes.
And
Okay,
then-
let's say you did that. Now what's your next move?
My next move will be.
I'm like this. My body is kind of tilting this
Going-
way. Pull.
pull.
Something
Ah.
like that.
All right.
So
Okay.
it's
So.
not the first move. It's not the second move.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah.
So we'll get in a predicament again, and then we'll slow it up. Okay, so we're like this.
Yeah.
I'm pushing toward you. What do you think you would do?
Can push like that.
Well, that's like a battle of the pushing, let's say, which obviously that could work with strength.
Okay.
It may work, but again, straight on. I'm the one who's pushing you,
Yeah.
and I was pushing straight down the center, so
If I
it,
pull.
that's better.
Yeah.
And now I'm like this.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. We'll still go slow and steady, and let you find the options.
So, pull. Open up that way.
Yeah, that was a good reaction. I just didn't give up as easy because I want to go further.
So, you're pulling. So I need to. No, because I will be.
Well, you can though.
I can just.
You can
push.
because you can go that way
Yeah.
with the intent of, I'm doing this. Now he's probably going to try, but as he's changing his potential energy, like right now when you're pulling this way, I'm going, oh, I'm going to load up and go this way. So for a fraction of a second, I'm releasing my kinetic and thinking about my potential energy to do this.
Okay.
So while I'm thinking of that, even though you're at this, let's say, disadvantage, when you know I'm about to do that, now you go, whoo, whoo.
Okay. At the same. At
Fraction of a moment.
Okay. At the moment when you just gonna pull the.
You're anticipating it.
Okay.
Doesn't always work out, but you're anticipating it.
Okay. So.
You're anticipating these natural human movements in a way that somebody would probably do it.
Okay. So. So.
Yeah. Do that again.
So you pull. So I need to. So if you pull, I need to pull that way. No.
You can.
Yeah, but it means
Oh,
that
you
I'm
can.
using strength, but.
No, not necessarily. I mean, you have to use strength, no doubt about it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And
But
that worked just now.
In the same position as you were before, if I would push you like that, and then, but the fact that I pull, so I push then pull, but
Consider
by the way-
this. Consider this. Hold on. Consider this. It was like here. When I pushed, it wasn't as though your arm was over here. The natural direction was back here. You went with that flow.
okay. So,
And you pulled hard enough,
all right.
and I fell off.
Okay.
Or this way, I forgot which direction.
All
It,
right.
that was it for that situation.
Okay. No, this is not so good.
Okay, so that time,
Because if I
that
cross
time, I did this. No,
this,
I did this. I used my wrist to do this.
okay. So,
Because for that situation, I knew that I felt like just my strength here could do this. For that situation.
okay.
Change it up.
So,
Oh. So it's like you train. Sometimes you rely more on your strength. Sometimes you rely more on your structure. Combination.
so it's not always
No.
strength. It can be structure. Then you switch to strength.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not absolute because in the real world, all these things are happening. So it's not as though somehow you go from 0 to 100% being a Tai Chi master or something.
Yeah, of course. And you cannot be just.
Yeah, and those Tai Chi masters used to lift the weights behind the closed doors
Yeah.
and do strength and conditioning exercises,
Okay.
and then come out and go, They did the skill, they did the sensitivity, they did the strength, they did the strain, you know.
Okay.
all that stuff. And get a quick sip.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the combination of all your abilities.
But that's really tactical. This thing.
Yeah.
Because you have to forecast what people are, anticipate what people are doing.
Yeah, and it's a case of okay, so you know we'll keep it light because already kind of warm.
Yeah.
And it'll just be kind of I don't know, maybe you want to take that off. It's gonna be, okay, may come to some of that kind of thing. Or do a time check first.
It's 8:44.
Okay. Okay, again, let's keep it light and try
Okay.
to be relaxed and sensitivity. So it's just we're moving around and just seeing what comes up.
Uh-oh. Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Oui, ça va. Et toi?
Oui, chaud. C'est humide aujourd'hui.
Oui, oui.
We're all wet.
Ah, yeah, oui. Merci.
Ah oui, là.
This is called a resting position.
Yeah.
Bon alors, comment vas-tu?
Oui, très bien.
Ça va bien?
Oui, j'ai commencé à travailler sur la maison.
Ouais.
À faire des rénovations.
Ouais. Tu vas casser des murs?
Non, seulement
Hein?
préparer les cracks.
Réparer les casses. Alors pour réparer les cracks,
Yeah, yeah.
tu mets de l'enduit, tu mets quelque chose pour coucher le
Oui,
trou.
oui, oui, the mud.
Le mud. Ah,
Mud.
ok.
On commence à couper les cracks et
Tu ponces
avec
un couteau, une spatule.
oui, on commence je coupe le sheetrock un peu. Donc il y a une crack
Ouais.
et je coupe le sheetrock, le drywall,
Ouais, d'accord. Ok.
et enlarge.
Et tu agrandis. Agrandis.
Agrandis le crack.
Ouais.
Et après, on met le mud
Tu mets l'enduit, ouais.
avec les bandes.
Avec des bandes de plâtre.
bandes de
Mhm.
plâtre. Et tu fais
Tu ponces. Poncer.
je pense. Et après, un autre
Tu recommences.
recommence.
Tu remets de l'enduit. Ouais, d'accord.
Et après,
Tu remets a lot of things, and a friend of mine is moving from his house, so in the morning I will help him. Then I will do my suitcase and
Where? Who?
going. We are going to Paris
Oh!
because Virginia has to renew her visa, so we've got an appointment.
Oh.
And then we are going to the Salon du Bourget. I don't know if you've heard it. It's a really big aeronautic aviation flight flight show. But at the same time, it's also
Recruiting.
no, recruiting. So schools are recruiting, but people are saying also they're playing. It's like an exposition.
A show.
A show, yeah.
Yeah.
So there is a flight show. We won't be able to attend the flight show, but we are going to go to the show, meet the university, the schools that are doing aeronautic, and suddenly we talk with them. And then we also are going to visit. What's the name for this? You know the guy who are in the tower controlling the flight?
Yeah. Air traffic controller.
Yeah, a friend of us, her son, is working in one of the major
Airports.
air controller center,
Yeah.
Okay.
and he invited us to visit it. And it's something that you don't do that easy because there are a lot of security
it's
safety
happening now.
measures. So
Opportunity.
he said, "Let's come," and your visit. So Salome is really happy.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, and then
Good.
we are going back to see our family for
Yeah.
a few weeks already,
Oh,
and we're
that
coming
sounds
back
terrific.
on August the 7th.
Wow.
Yeah.
All summer.
Yeah, all summer.
Fantastic. Fantastic. We'll have a wonderful vacation.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
and good luck for the.
Yeah, so when you're back,
Yeah.
hopefully
Everything will be great.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be almost finished. All right.
Bye bye.
Okay, so I had to start to work on this one drill. I haven't done with anyone before, but it's like one of those principal kind of things. So let's say that we'll put the same side foot forward, and it'll be let's say that let's say that you'll have a hand that's pushing into, yeah. You can just do like that, not even a fist. And this goes here. It should be coming on this line from your center line, pushing to my center line. Like, oh, let me do it.
Yeah.
So it'd be like this, to where this is in here.
Okay, so,
and
alright.
I'm doing like that. Right?
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, kind of keep the elbow in, not like uncomfortable,
Yeah.
but yeah, and you're pushing in here. So
So I'm
this-
pushing with my weight or with my joints?
with
My
with
forearm.
with a nice full body whatever,
Okay, all right.
and I'll talk through some stuff. So let's say the first deal will be I'm like this. Okay, push to push me over. Yeah, just keep going until you push me over. Okay, do that again. I'll explain in a few moments. Not back here, like so that you're one nice solid mass pushing into
Okay.
here. Like aim down here, or let me say aim to where my center of mass would be.
Okay.
Which is in here. So this, yeah. Just keep going until you push me over. Okay, do it again. I wanted to get it to where you're doing this nice and easy, where you're getting to push me over. Like you can move your feet, or like step through whatever it is. Put
Okay.
your full weight on, push me
Alright.
over. Yeah. All right. Let's do that a few more times, because I'm getting a feel for it myself. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I
happened?
did,
Yeah.
what I did was this. The first few times, I think I was like this before, like kind of leaning forward a bit. Yeah, just for the most time, I was like this. Leaning, I'm sort of like this object, even kind of like a straight object. And this straight object, you're eventually able to push over like this. Then that last time, I did one of these principles where instead of being like this, I did like this, so that I'm no longer like this. Trying to think of something I can use. I'm no longer like this, but now I'm like this, and I have like a rope pulling me this way, and that rope is this. My feet are spread a little bit.
Okay.
And when I do this, now, when you push, now, all of that energy from your push goes down there.
Okay.
Where before, when I was like this, straight up and down, you were pushing over this one thing
Ah, okay.
that was like this, boom.
As if you were deflecting the force into your.
Yeah, let's say I'm making a triangle or something like that, to where now, since I did this, now, since I'm pulling this way off of this straight thing, doing like this made your energy not do this, but it made it do this.
Okay.
Shoom.
All right.
So now, boom, into the ground, you're pushing your weight, and it's rebounding back to you. You're pushing your weight into the ground instead of pushing me back there.
Okay, all right.
So let's do it again. I'll do the first of just standing up, even with this wide stance. All you got. Push me over. Just go straight through, push me over. You're pushing into my foot now.
All
Let me
right.
push again. And even with that, now I can push you.
All right. Okay. So. So.
Okay, both hands.
Okay.
So I'm just pushing this way first.
Okay.
And let's just do this a few times. Okay, now stick this hip like this. Push
Like
it
this.
forward. Yes.
Forward. Okay.
No, don't lean.
Okay. Just.
Don't lean. Don't do this.
Okay.
Straight up and down, and stick your
Okay.
hip forward. Straight up and down.
Okay. All right. So it means that it's mechanical. It's about.
Mechanics.
Okay.
It's mechanics.
So I do that's what I'm trying to.
It's mechanics. Okay. Push the stick. Oh, that's an even better way. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah. Step back a little bit. Let go. Let go.
Yeah, okay.
Now push the stick. Push
Okay.
it. Push it.
Okay.
Do it a few times. Push the stick. Push the stick. So you can see.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You get the idea?
Yeah. Okay.
This is making the force go down there
All right.
instead of the there.
Okay.
So when you have this brace, it's making things go to the earth instead of that way.
Okay. All right. Makes sense. All right. So it's both mechanics and body position.
Well,
because
it is the mechanics.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
The body structure is
Both
making
body
that
structure.
happen.
Okay. So.
All right. We'll like it. So, my turn.
Okay. So.
Now, it's funny, I wasn't meaning to do it, but as my body position, I felt myself like this. Even
You-
though I wasn't trying, and it kind of messed you up a little bit. Keep going.
Okay. So.
No, I'm pushing you. Proceed. You gotta think about it. Spread your feet out. Like this. Wide. Okay. Or like this.
Like this. Okay.
Not over Dylan. Straight. Yeah. Straight here.
Okay.
Okay. Bring this foot like right here.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah. And then. force comes, automatically the hip, and you're able to, you know,
Okay. All right. Okay. Great. Thank you. Yeah, because it's really interesting because there is no force involved in this. Well, you could have pushed me over, I'm sure, because you're strong.
and
But
I am practicing it. And
Yeah.
sometimes I'm just doing it.
yeah.
So sometimes I'm doing it
Mm.
and I forget that I'm not supposed to do it.
Yeah.
And so I'm using it,
Right.
and then the mass, the size, some of that stuff comes into play.
But at the last thing when you pushed me, your hand were here, no more there.
Oh, when I pushed you?
Yeah.
That was you. That was you
Yeah.
holding my hand. I wasn't trying to do that.
Ah, that's supposed to. Okay, all right.
It was you.
Okay, all right. All right. Great principle. Thank you.
And that's one of many principles that, you know, we need to practice. And you need to practice over and over again
Yeah,
to
okay.
make them.
So at
Normal.
home, I just can try to think.
Yeah, at home, you go through this simple movement of where this is straight, you don't do this, you just move your hip forward. This movement, you practice that, you may even get sore from practicing
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
because it's not something you normally
No,
do.
and it's not. Yeah, that's not something you do normally.
And you think, when I do this, that means the pressure and the weight is going down here.
Mm.
So you think of that. You think of someone pushing against you, or you think of yourself getting a force and rebounding it, boom.
Mm.
Or you think of you're stepping through to push someone.
Okay, so it can be stepping.
And you practice,
Alright.
practice. Now it becomes normal.
Okay.
And then when you're doing whatever, you use it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We got a long ways to go.